So now we need to go and see how this works, but first I also need to find out where my glove is and probably open up YouTube. That'd probably be smart. I'm subscribed to myself, right? I should come up. Can I not find you live? Oh, there we go. Alright, now I just need to hear myself. Check, check. Check, check. Is it me or does it feel like it needs to be louder still? Maybe it's because I've turned everything down audio wise in my ears. Be louder still. Maybe it's because I've turned everything down audio wise in my ears. Well, give me a sec. I need to get my glove. Whatever that may be. Alright. We're slowly coming back to it. Alright. So. God, there's a lot of things I have going on at once. Okay. So, I'm trying this thing with a light over here. God, that I stared right into it, and then now I've got the little things in my eyes. I stared right into it, and now I've got the. Should I wear my hat? I feel more comfortable with it in general. You know what used to do me pretty well was actually wearing the Squid hat. Alright. I'm not good at like sitting down once I'm there, you know? Here we go. I have decided this will be a short stream. Also, I'm a Bumble representative. No, I'm kidding. My friend was though. Decided this will be a short stream. Also, I'm a Bumble representative. Ugh. That drink is already kind of mid normally, but even worse when you already kind of mid. So yeah, I'm a Bumble rep. This hat is kind of atrocious, if I'm being honest. Hello. I gotta find the other tab where the music is. Hello. I gotta turn that off. I gotta find the other tab where the music is. I think the mic could be a bit louder, maybe. But it's also because it's very directional, so if I'm not talking into it, could be a bit louder. Then I'm in deep shit. It's also because it's very directional, so if I'm not talking into it, I'm gonna turn it the tiniest bit up. Tiniest bit. We're in red. We're in red now. I'm gonna turn it the tiniest bit up. Tiniest bit. We're in red. Fuck. Alright, so you do that. Alright, so hopefully we don't shoot into red too often. This will be better audio quality than we had last time. That's for sure. We got a compressor on this. So now what I need to do, I didn't set anything up before I went live. It's really good that no one watches these. All this half of the screen's gonna be gone in a sec, so we're not gonna have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about it. Don't worry about it, Kay. Fuck off. Okay. Streaming to my iPad to my desktop. And now for our new main, we just open the window capture, which is like this. Look at that. It's like I'm drawing something. I think I'm gonna be over here a lot, so I'm probably gonna need to move the camera a little bit, yeah? Yeah. And then I'm gonna wanna close the door over there, because it looks messy back there, but what are we gonna do? Why did the... There's like a blue film. Okay, thank you. I think there is a there is a UI for like streaming. My framey. It's because I'm doing stuff. Okay. Cool, I guess I got the like window up now. Should probably put that over here so I don't get distracted. And then maybe we fuck around and throw this on the Discord. Wouldn't it be the same link? No. Twitch is not like YouTube, guys. This is an important lesson to learn. I ended up having 26 viewers on that stream, so each stream itself comes up with a unique URL, which is cool. My god. My god, please. And look, we'll put on a time-lapse replay. There you go. Go crazy. While I'm figuring stuff out, we're doing this time-lapse replay. So it's a new URL, which I'm gonna have to copy, and then I'm gonna place in here. I'm not gonna add everyone. We're just gonna sit here with our fucking yellow hat. And maybe I put it in Middle's Discord, cause like his Discord's fairly inactive. Or do I just send it to Middle? Because That's kind of cheeky, and he told me to let him know. He's not gonna have a. I'm being cheeky right now. I don't think I want to put it in a lot of places. You know, is that weird? Is that weird that I'm at this headspace where I'm like, I can't fully promote it. Don't want people to know I'm live. But like, you gotta let them know that you're a little bit live, you know? That's way too close. Hey, back off. Back off. I don't need you to be that close. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah. God, I miss streaming. It's like, it kind of just feels like a place that my personality style is supposed to be in. You know? Now, the funny thing is, I have new friends who I want to... I'm just going to walk you through my whole thought process. I have new friends who I want to show my stream to. So I kind of like want to send it around so that people are able to get to it. But the other half of me is like, if I show my stream... Like, half of me wants to just be like low-key Squid and have nobody here and be able to talk to myself essentially and kind of just like get back into the swing of streaming. The other half of me really wants to be able to show my new friends what I'm doing. But if I show my new friends what I'm doing and it's not impressive, like what I used to do in terms of, you know, like the viewership, the community kind of stuff, then I'm gonna be embarrassed. Because I used to talk up my Twitch a lot. I'd be like, yo, I was so popular. I don't know. Anyway. But we're here. Last time we streamed, Batchy came in. Which was really cool. And made me very happy. So... And I had some of my school friends there as well. It was a good time. It was a fun time. I'm glad that everyone was here. I improved the mic quality drastically. So, y'all are lucky. It's going into the red every now and again. Maybe I'm going to turn it down the tiniest bit. Alright. Also, to the anyone who happens to be here, would you like to hear one of, I probably said, I love how there's a lot of things that like probably shown to a fair amount of people at this point, but I just want to like pretend like it's new. God, this tab and this music tab needs to be on this one, so that I can have access to it over here, and then this one is gotta go away. And then I have so many Google Chrome tabs, by the way, guys. Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes your life is kind of just like, sometimes your life is like Google Chrome with nothing going on. Sometimes your life is like Google Chrome with like 2 separate instances of it, and there's like 20 tabs in each. I'm just telling you right now, mine is a lot of tabs in each. Now I'm gonna explain why, right? Look, I love Twitch. I do, but at the moment it's not enough to pay the bills. I've got to come up with something else. Not that I have bills. Well, I will have student debt, but you know. Point being, did I not zoom in? I did zoom in. It's just taking a minute to update. That's funny. All right, so I'm trying to get a job at Trader Joe's. I don't have a car, so I'm walking to Trader Joe's tomorrow for an interview. It's 2.5 miles away, which is not like impossible, but it's not easy. It's not nothing. So I'm over here brainstorming solutions, right? I'm brainstorming solutions, and basically my Google Chrome tabs are just full of like electronic scooter things. And I don't know too much about electronic scooters. I'm not that scooter savvy, if you catch my drift, but I'm trying to learn so that I can be educated and not buy a random shitty scooter that ends up being like not worth the money. This is what I've been doing. That is what I've been doing. I've been looking up. So that's why I have so many tabs. And I have a Google Excel sheet of like different scooters, different prices, and different like the mile per hour range and charge time that they all have. Because I'm a little freak and I like making myself a Google spreadsheet for things like this. So, yeah. I also have another friend who I met recently that I'd love to show my streams to. But she tends to be the kind of person who likes to like talk my ear off and be the one who's kind of basically like telling, like, I don't know if this is gonna make sense, but I feel like there's a couple types of personalities out there, right? There's a multitude, but I think that like some of these personalities will kind of fall under two categories of people. There's some people who like listening, and there's some people who like talking. Now, trust me, I've been going to college recently, which means I'm smart. No, I'm kidding. No, but I've been trying to like get more in the headspace of listening, not just talking. Being able to, being able to pay attention to other people, listen to other people, maybe realize that there's only so much that I know, but like if I listen to people more, there will be more that I can learn. And I think that that's huge. I have been trying to listen more, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a talker. Ooh, sorry. I'm sorry, did I hurt you? I know I'm a talker, so I think I run into issues with people, or I think not issues, but I find myself butting heads against people who are also very talkative, right? So, yeah. I took a melatonin, by the way, guys. This stream is only meant to last so long. This is a limited stream. We're doing the stream for so long. Checking out people's... shamelessly checking out people's Instagram stories right now. But that's not what you came here for. Anyway, so my Google spreadsheet, or my, it's got quite a few different options. I even have a motorcycle on here, but the moment I mentioned a motorcycle to my parents, they were like, "Don't. We want you to be alive." And I was like, "Well, it's cheaper. Like, this is financially viable for me at the moment. What do you want?" So, yeah. God, does YouTube have like commands? Can we do like exclamation point, like something? Can I do like slash or something? Slash help? That didn't do anything. Let's go. I'm so smart. Anyway, we're gonna be fighting melatonin a little bit. It's one of my favorite stream games actually, is to just be fighting melatonin actively. I don't know why I like it so much. I just think it's fun. I think it's fun to actively just be fighting my. I don't know why this is a recurring bit for me, is to fight melatonin live on stream, and I usually lose. So what I'm gonna hope for is that. No, I need to go to bed at a decent time tonight. That's why I took the melatonin. I can't kid myself. I can't sit around here and just be like, yeah, no, we'll be fine. I'll do whatever. I've got an interview tomorrow. I've got to wake up at 8. It's gonna be not gonna be easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, so anyway, to anyone who happens to stop through these or even watch them back, because I noticed last time that we had a little bit of like viewership past the posting of it. Like, I think we were at like 10 views or something like that when we were live, but then afterwards it went up to like 27, and I know that I was checking a little bit, but I don't think it was like 27 extra. Oh my gosh, it's hard. What's up, Hart? Yeah, no, I hope so. I want to work at a what am I thinking? My brain did a shit because you came in the stream and I was like so flabbergasted and excited that I wasn't talking to myself for a second. I'm trying to apply to Trader Joe's for right now because look, I just got out of school. I'm going to be looking for graphic design jobs, but I'm under the impression it's going to take a moment. I'm under the impression it's not going to be something that's just like, you know, right out the gates I get a job. And if I do, that'll be fucking sick, and I'm going to kind of feel bad for Trader Joe's, but I'm trying to get a job at Trader Joe's. I've heard from a lot of people it's a pretty positive work environment. I've heard that they rotate you around every hour, which for my fucking ADD brain is going to feel really good. Gonna feel really good to just have something like every hour to do instead of being stuck on the same fucking thing for like I know it's gonna be a nicer environment for me. I know it's tailored to my brain. And there's a lot of hot people in Trader Joe's, whether it's like working there or whether it's like shopping there, dude. Like we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. Maybe I'll meet my future wife there. I have no idea. No, I'm kidding. But maybe. I don't want to put that off the table. It's Ari. Ari, how do you check the Discord? Is that how you found this, or are you just on YouTube? What is going on? Also, what state are you in? Are you like, how you traveling for work? Are you in the good old California? Just on YouTube. Sick. That's what we love to see. We love that that YouTube click through. I had been seeing you, and you've been doing streams over here. Glad I could catch one. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I'm gonna be honest. You're in SF, but if I fly to Washington tomorrow, that's sick, dude. I want to go to Washington. Dude, they have Trader Joe's in Washington, so I've thought, like, if I do get the job, I could transfer to Washington, and the Washington house stream can be a thing. They weirdly enough don't have any Trader Joe's in Oregon. I looked this up and was really surprised that they just don't seem to have any Trader Joe's in Oregon. Look, I'm going to do the thing right now, right, where I pretend to be an art streamer. Oh, no, this wasn't the original one. Hold on, where's the original one? This is the original one, but it doesn't have... It's going to have so much extra shit. So, what if I do... Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Anyway, they don't have a single... I guess I could play these, too. This is just an animation concept I'm coming up with. You want to move there in a few years? Well, Sterling's already there. I will... maybe be transferring to Trader Joe's there, so it's possible. The question is, how are you going to do your job from Washington? Like, is that something that they'll account for, or are you just planning on not being at your job for forever? Also, Hart, how have you been? I'm sorry, I'm trying to engage with everybody. I noticed that your game is doing pretty well on what is it, Kickstarter? Hopefully we'll have enough stations there. Okay. I'm getting dinner with Sterling on Friday. Oh my gosh. Tell her I said hi. She said that she's going to be like... her boyfriend's going to be gone from like October to July or something like that. So she's just going to like have an empty house and she'll just be chilling. So she's been like, yo, you should come up at any point. So I would find that sick. Look how many things happened on this canvas. Also... this was the face I had before for this guy. We're feeling that the new one's better, right? Eyeshadow. I didn't know you stream on YouTube. You know, every now and again I do. Or, man, what am I saying? No, look, I wanted to come back to streaming, but I didn't want to have to deal. Look, I know I'm famous. I can't even do that as a bit. But no, I mean, like, coming back to Twitch, I had a decent amount of viewership at the time, and like just the idea of coming back to that many people made me scared. So I was like, let's just go on YouTube for a little bit. Let's just like, you know, let's just explore this. I will 100% be coming back to Twitch. That is the main goal. But I wanted to have a few practice streams where shit was a little bit less daunting initially. Been good. My boyfriend came to visit for the past week and our 2-year anniversary, so that was nice. That sounds very cute. Are you guys like kind of distance partners? And yeah, we hit our Kickstarter goal and we're just continuing to develop now. Awesome. So it's still in the go. You're still working. I definitely am. I'm definitely drawing right now, guys. Practice stream. Exactly. Practice stream. Yeah. I needed to have a few practices before I came back. And I'm also trying to decide if I want to like come back to Twitch with some special thing, or if I just want to like kind of come back casually and then start doing special shit. Aw, that's cute. I mean, unfortunate, but that's cute that you like met at uni. I feel like uni is a good place to meet people. I'm worried now that I'm not in uni and I'm done with like school that I'm gonna have absolutely zero chance to meet girls. So that's why I'm trying to get a job at Trader Joe's. All right, to anyone who has a Trader Joe's in their area, am I right in saying that Trader Joe's has like hot people in it? Send it back to Twitch IMO. Send it back on Twitch IMO. What do you mean? You're mega dry spell right now, dude. I am doing like okay. Let's get real. Let's get real for a second. Look, I hope that this conversation comes off interesting to everybody, but if it doesn't, I don't know. Dating apps work differently in different places. I don't know how to say it other than that. You go to one place, you'll just do absolutely dog shit on dating apps. You go to another place, you're fucking absolutely killing it. I straight up would grind on dating apps in San Jose, and it's like a bigger sort of city area, and like I want to say that maybe the people were not like my type, or like I was not their type rather, because I mean I thought a lot of them were attractive, but maybe I was not their type, and I just would like literally would be going through it forever and would get nowhere. So I started to think that like for a while it was starting to make me feel kind of bad about myself, because like I don't know, like I've always had a bit of self-confidence. I've always had a little bit of like, you know, like like I can get girls if I want. And then I went to San Jose and I just fucking couldn't for the life of me, dude. Jay, thank you so much. New to the channel, thumbs up and sub. Hell yeah. Did you come from like somewhere else that you already knew me, or are you just clicking on YouTube? Because I gotta know these things. Anyway, point that I'm trying to make is that if you're doing piss poor on dating apps, just move. Just move to a different area, because you just go. I swear to God, sometimes dating apps are just shit in one area and really good in another area. Point that I'm trying to make: I was in San Jose, I was getting absolutely zero matches. I would go on apps every day and fucking like I had multiple of them. Was getting like pretty much to nothing matches. I moved back to my hometown, and I've like got like in my texts right now, like I have like a bunch, like I have like 3, 4, 5 different unlabeled text messages, because like I haven't put their names in my phone yet, because I've gotten them all off of like Hinge or Bumble or Tinder. So I'm doing okay right now. Like at the current moment, nothing has like fallen, like I haven't met anyone yet, but yeah. Dating apps are just espresso depresso. Dude, just move. Just move. That's the solution. What if you don't match with anyone anywhere? Well, you are in a relationship, so you do not need to worry about that hard. But if you don't match with anyone anywhere, then man, fuck, am I a dating podcast now? Is that what this has turned into? Also, let me check. Trader Joe's W attractive people, exactly. Also, Jay, welcome. I asked you if you I don't know if you caught me saying it, but I was interested if you came from like my Discord or from other places, or if you just found me like on YouTube, because I'm glad that you're here. I think streaming here is actually kind of good in certain aspects, in the sense that I would eventually like to try and like create more click through onto my YouTube videos. I need something to siphon. You know, I can be on Twitch and be like, hey, check out my YouTube, but like if I'm on YouTube, it's like it's right there. So anyway, who needs art when we just have dating advice with Squid? Well, fuck, dude, I'm not extremely successful. I don't know if you should be using me as a reference. I say that, but then like I talk to some people who are like, yo, you've dated like 10 like, you know, over 10 people. That's a lot. So I don't know. A lot of it was in high school. And then I've had like even more on top of that, like friends with benefits type things. So yeah, if there's any dating advice you want, I'll continue to pretend to draw right now, and we can have a good time. Is there any of these pictures in particular you're interested in seeing me do the time lapse of? Or we can just pretend we're drawing this one. It's a little animation. Put it like right here, right? That's way too fast. What the fuck? I need to draw more frames on this. Fucking, that was like, you didn't see anything. Ari, don't let it get you down. I don't know why I keep getting messages from my school being like, yo, we don't have any power. We're out of power. I'm like, I'm not even there anymore, bitch. Anyway, yeah, Ari, don't let it get you down. You are not someone who I have known to be unsuccessful on dating apps. So just, keep your head up. Try to, I know that you're busy with work, but if you can, in moments, try and continue to do the things that you enjoy, and hopefully you'll meet someone like they're doing things you enjoy, like at the climbing gym, or, So YouTube Random told me, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Jay, thank you so much for being, I think, the first person to probably subscribe, or subscribe to my YouTube channel without having like some sort of external thing pointing there. Cause that's really sick. I would, most of the people here I think are here because I used to stream on Twitch. So the fact that you're here from YouTube somehow is incredible. And apparently YouTube is okay at broadcasting. I don't know how YouTube streams work, dude. I don't know how to find them, like, genuinely. So SF was a pure vibe. It was like so easy on dating apps for a while, but I think that I have almost 3 months to date. Dude, maybe make a new account. Maybe you've gone through your whole area, You think that could be it? Do you have any Pete's related art we could see? I do have some. Dating and experimenting to try to find what works for you is important, though. You can't know unless you explore that stuff. Yeah. No, 100%. I mean, yeah. I don't have any problem with the fact that I've dated a fair amount of people. I think everyone should date. I won't say I get nervous, but I have some friends who've like not dated at all, and I'm like, dude, like not to. I really don't want to like throw shade because respect to anyone and their styles or whatever, right? Like no one should feel bad if they've never dated anyone. Respect to all my single kings out there, but like dating people teaches you so much about yourself and like teaches you so much about your compatibility with other people, and I think that it's like, I feel like I've learned so much through dating a bunch of shit people. I do ball card stuff and interviews and music and co-hosts on channel. Hell yeah. Ball card? What is ball card stuff? Is that like basketball cards or baseball cards? Like just those kind of cards in general? I like magic cards. Am I the R you know? Who are you? I have an LO. My radius is on like 2 miles and there's still people. No, I'm just saying that like maybe because you've gone through your radius. I mean, I know that you're like in a condensed city, but I feel like even then, like you could probably still go through I mean, like you're going through those matches pretty quickly. Sports cards and autographs. Hell yeah. Do you have a favorite sport when it comes to your sports cards, or is it all fair games? My dad's pretty into sports, so I know a little bit about it. We support all the respective like Los Angeles teams because that is what we are closest to. And I think my dad is happy that like at least with basketball and baseball, LA seems to have a pretty decent set of teams. Probs not then, Lamau. If you know a heart on Twitch, then yeah, but I've tried to keep my names consistent. Wait, hold on. Is this the Ari I know? Oh, you guys were like asking about I mean, this is the Ari that like I know IRL. This isn't Ari Bean things, if that's what you're wondering. It's the Ari that like I'm friends with IRL and might have been on streams at moments and might have been like I might have heavily promoted his streams. Yeah. But YouTube's linked to Gmail. I'm glad that I know it's you. I don't think I know an axolotl. Yeah, it's he's just a guy. He's just a guy that I've been friends with for like almost half of my life now. We met in like what 7th grade. So how old were we then? It's like, is that really? Are we close to like knowing each other for half of our life? I don't know. You can do the math on that one. I don't know shit. I'm bad at math. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. You guys don't all have like colorful names, and something about that like actually fucks with my like I don't want to like start diagnosing myself with things, but I think it fucks with my ability to read them. I'm gonna like, I try very hard not to like diagnose myself with stuff that I haven't been like actually medically diagnosed with, and even then when I have been, I still am like hesitant to like use that as like a reason for everything because I'm not like versed in it enough, and I have met a lot of people who use that as their like I don't know. Man, is this gonna be a rant right now? I like ranting. That's what kind of like I do on this shit. But like, there's a lot of people who I've met recently that are like, oh yeah, like, you know, that's probably because of my like ADD, or that's probably because of my blank. And I'm like if you've been tested and you like know for a fact that's kind of like what you can do as a result of that, then I guess that's fine. But like, there's a lot of people who have not been tested at all for anything, and they're just like, yeah, it's probably because I'm like so ADD. I'm like, dude, like, you're just kind of assigning yourself like a pretty serious like, you know, pretty serious like thing that people have to deal with, and you're like just loosely throwing that around. I don't know, man. So I'm trying to not do that. So I caught myself there before I did it and was like, that's probably because my brain has a hard time reading and differentiating between colors. Jay, by the way, if you're interested, my favorite sports ball is soccer. Or football. I like soccer a lot. Me and Ari both do. Hart, also, I don't know if I've ever asked you this. You are from Europe. I'm not gonna like dox you specifically, but you are from Europe. So do you have a favorite soccer team? Do you support any of the soccer teams? Are we about to get into a soccer conversation right now? Also, how's the Women's Cup doing? I have not checked on the stats of that. I'm actually kind of interested. It's not over yet, right? Oh, you guys do have that in common. That's for sure. Ari was obsessed with Hollow Knight for a while, and I know that Hart has done like literal projects around it, so you guys definitely have that in common. What is the women's? Is England doing good? That's sick. I was like thrown off that US kind of got knocked out so early, but women's FIFA Women's World Cup. Thank you. That's what I want to know. Standings. Knockout stage. Oh shit, so it's gonna be Australia versus England. Dude, my Australian homies, me and them are going head to fucking head. Both the accents that sound kind of similar are gonna be going against each other. Dude, that'd be so funny. Just having a conversation between the like two different announcers from Australia and England, and they're like, we are here today with the England's women's World Cup team, and then the other one's like, you fucking you fucking cunt, you know, me versus middle, exactly. Dude, you're gonna have to fucking argue in the middle about the fucking women's soccer team. Oz England is kind of hype. Yeah, I know. I agree. I think England are doing kind of good. Yeah, they are this far, and then there's Spain and Sweden. So whoever wins from Spain and Sweden is gonna fight England. So they're gonna fight to the death. That's how the Women's World Cup goes. Men's World Cup is like kind of like weak shit. The Women's World Cup, they just like beat the fuck out of each other. It's a great watch. It's a trust me. So that's kind of exciting. What sports ball's going on? Can I get a time lapse for the Hollow Knight, please? Do I have a Hollow Knight? I don't remember drawing Hollow Knight. Hart, where are you? What are you pointing at? Unless something I've done looks similar to Hollow Knight. England may be a more rounded team. Australian are the best played in the world. Sam Kerr. Okay, interesting. But England may be a more well-rounded team. I haven't been paying much attention to it. Down to the left of Frog. Wait, down and left of Frog. Oh, this is a copy of Grumbly's. Well, not Grumbly did draw this in your style, so this was his Moon Man. I don't know if I have a reference in it. I don't think I have a reference. I think I was just looking at the picture. But yeah, this is Grumbly's Moon Man. So unfortunately, this is not Hollow Knight, but I can give you a time lapse for it for sure. I wanted to do, you know, it was the first time I think Grumbly had ever done like a draw this in your style, so I was like, let's do that. So you guys both thought that. That's cool. I accidentally did a Hollow Knight art. I mean, I can show you what I was referencing, and then you can tell me whether or not you think that is too like very Hollow Knight-esque. God, I'm like actually on his stream. Hold on. Grumbly. .art on Instagram? That's not. I know why that's not working. Okay, here we go. It was one of his more popular ones. It was one he sold a lot of prints on. Alright, now I gotta get back to the live stream, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna paste the link. That's Grumbly. It's a typical Hollow Knight does 1-to-1. I'm a simple man. I see smooth white skull with basting and horns and gray cloak. I think Hollow Knight, yeah. I mean, like, I can see the resemblance. I'm not gonna like deny it. I'm not gonna fight you on it. I mean, it definitely has that. Look at, like, it seems like nothing's happening right now, but this is where I'm putting in like micro details. But that's what I based it off of. It was a draw this in your style of Grumbly's art. So I have like, it kind of has that like sort of masculine sort of like muscle structure underneath too. I just wanted to do it in my style. I felt like it was kind of cool. And then this was like the first time I took something that was like very my style and I pushed it further with like painting textures on top. And then doing more like, I don't know, like shading and stuff. In retrospect, I wasn't super happy with how this whole thing came out. I don't know exactly why. Like, it's possible that if I just like left it at this, like maybe I'd be a bit more happy with it. I don't know. But I have no idea what my style is right now. I've been struggling with the challenge of like, I've got these kind of like heavily rendered sketches and I don't feel confident enough to bring them into full sketches now with like what I'm doing. So this is my like sketch folder. And I really like this guy, but this doesn't feel like I posted about this. This doesn't feel close enough to like a final, but it also doesn't feel like a, I don't know. I'm in like an artist right now, and I just need to kind of like push through it. But I really like this guy. I think that the like proportioning and the stylization, I'm trying to go for these like sort of like, I don't know how to describe it other than like, you know, weird funky like angles, you know, angular art, because I don't know, I fuck with that, but I don't know, it's just more of like taking it through from the like idea to the rendering process. I've been having more challenge with recently. You're also in an art rut. Well, you gotta go places to get out of your art rut. Right? You gotta travel. I think that I would always say with photography that if you're trying to like get out of an art rut with photography, is just like try a different type. But I know that you like your certain types, so I don't know. Yeah. No, I mean, I clearly doing the thing. I mean, I spent like a fair amount of time on this one. It's just that like, for some reason, I'm not happy with how it's like. I don't know. I know that if I rendered it, I might be able to come to a point where I'm happy with it, but I don't know. I'm just having to think like really technically about what I'm doing, because I like my style, right? I think that there's something really fun about my style. It's cool, but I also kind of feel like sometimes, right? Like, and this is a really good example of one, I'll put in a lot of detail that just because of the medium in which it's being like perceived in does not get like processed. Because when you see this piece from this far out on your Instagram feed, because it's probably about how big it's going to be, you're not seeing those details. And like, if I'm not super on point with my like proportions and my like sketching of things, then like that's all you kind of see. So this kind of looks like a mid piece to me. When you zoom in, it looks a bit more like it's like kind of a fun piece. You've got like a lot of detailing in it. It like feels pretty like thought out and complex. And you can tell there's a lot of work that went into it, but you're not perceiving it like this on Instagram. You need to experiment with what your style is. Yeah, I do. So I guess the issue I'm facing is that the kind of detailing that I tend to do does not tend to get perceived that much from a far distance. And I can try and draw things to like in a way where like you can see that better, but I don't know. I also feel like this is another really good distinguisher of where I want my style to go. And I showed this last stream, but like the way in which I went about rendering this is like, I really like it. I think it's really good. I think that I did really good on the color choices. I think I did really good on just like the making it look three-dimensional, despite the fact it's kind of cartoony and bubbly. And I think it's a blending of like my style and like using a bit of these blobby shapes that I feel like I've seen other artists use. So I like this a lot, but I need to like figure out what, like, I don't know, like what I'm doing with how I'm like where I'm taking this, I guess. All right, I can't actually stick around, but I love your face, Squid. Try to catch up. Dude, heart, I'm so happy to, you know, see you in the YouTube chat, and I'm so happy to be on stream and just like talking to some of my homies again. It feels good, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Take it easy. If you aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel, sub to the YouTube channel. Become a balloon animal artist is the only way, dude. Fuck. I mean, I could do that for a stream one day. I don't know if I'm doing that anytime soon, but I'm also open to things enough to be open-minded to do that. Is my eye a bit red? Probably is. I'm just staring at screens, aren't I? I am. That's how I saw you streaming. Dude, I'm getting more click-through on the YouTube page itself than I am on the melatonin is kicking in. Oh god, I gotta stream more consistently. Yeah, the zoom does make a massive difference. I do need to experiment with my styles. Thank you so much, Jay, for the kind words. I appreciate it. I really like this little guy. I was heavily influenced, and this is gonna be like a throwback, so if anyone knows this guy, then, you know, let me know. This is a massive throwback, but I was heavily influenced way back when, as a kid, by an artist by the name of Gonzo SSM, who, by today's standards, made the most, like, horrific fuck shit ever. But I'm sure that a lot of people probably have that, like, Minecraft Creeper video etched into some horrible part of their brain that they're just sad to admit is still there. But at the time, Gonzo SSM's art style really influenced me, because there was a lot of like a lot of the techniques in which he would use were just really cool to me, and I liked how the colors were really bold. Often you'd see, like, you know, shading done with extremely bold coloring. I liked how he did shading at the time. It was very, like, I was a big fan, and I think that this kind of feels like esque of that, but yeah. Should draw googly eyes on the balloon animal, make its own character. All right. Bet. A balloon style drawing of a soccer player would be crazy. A balloon style? You want me to draw us like a soccer player as a balloon animal? That would be sounds kind of technical. Like, I wonder if there's any balloon artists who've already done that. Let me speak into existence the googly eyes. Fuck, wait, hold on, what layer am I on? This is actually for a larger piece, for my friend. But yeah, let's fuck up the balloon dog. Oops. Let's do that. So anyway, there's this person. We're pivoting back to where we were at before. There's this person I've met on I think it was Bumble, and she gives me like quirky girl vibes, and that is my type. So we're in a bit of a oh, this girl's pretty sick, and I'm interested in talking to her more. So but she's also kind of like every desirable quirky girl, she's kind of shit at communicating. I don't know what it is about like the quirky art hoes that like make them so god awful about texting. I really don't know what it is. They're my type, like through and through. I instantly fall in love every time I meet a new one of them. It's like so easy. And then, you know, and then there's shit at texting, and I'm like, why you gotta be like this? All right, I'm cheating. Nobody say anything, because it's gonna still look good. Is this what you wanted? Got googly eyes? What's his name? We're giving him a name now. You fucking did this. This is your fault. What are we naming him? Are we naming him Charlington? But yeah, dude. Quirky art girls are the Leonard. I don't know. He kind of looks like a Charlington. I don't know what it is about it, but he just gives me Charlington vibes. No, but I don't know, man. My ideal type is like a girl that is like just not gonna communicate with me. Apparently, I don't know, man. You know, it just is what it is sometimes. It just is what it is. I'm copying the link to my stream, and I'm gonna send it to. There we go. Good luck with that one. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like, would it be like immoral to read off some of the text? I don't think it would be if they're just some of the fun, quirky things she said, right? But like, this is what makes it happen for me. It's like it's something about like, she's like, we were talking about like our types or whatever, and then she's like, so I'm passing the vibe check, and then I said of course, and I some other stuff. I'm not gonna reveal everything. And she said, I didn't even show you my Sonic the Hedgehog boxers. And then I'm like, you're one of a kind. The Sonic boxers stay on in bed. Or like, you know, the kind of like the meme, right? And then she said, I actually never take them off. They give me superpowers. I said, not even to wash them. And she's like, wouldn't you like to know? truly like it's just one of those people who like texts in a way that's different from every other person. And it's like, yeah, I know, right? Marry her. Sonic boxers, fuck. No, that's pretty like, you know. Anyway. Like shit like that. She's like, I have a lot of beet juice all over me, and I was like, what do you mean beet juice? And she's like, literally like 5-pound bags of, or I said, did you murder some beets? And then she's like, literally a 50-pound bag, and the sink was full of beet blood, and it splattered up my arms. Murder scene for real. And I said, the beet police are on the way. Better clean up fast. And she's like, beet lease. I don't know. I just like quirky people, man. Just keep me on my toes. I like fucking, I feel like that's like my main thing I'm realizing now. I like people who I can kind of like improv a little bit with. Shadow time. Dude. Hold on. We got a song. We gotta change the music. Oh god. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, but the main thing is, I don't know. I'm just realizing that my type is hyper specific, and like I guess I'm grateful that I know that I have a type now, and that I like know what it is, and there's like a bit of clarity in that. But I think there's a little bit of a nervousness in the sense that it like seems to be that my type is a bit elusive, you know. So But she has Sonic boxers, so I'm looking forward to, you know, being able to see what that looks like. Not even to see them on her. Like, I don't want to be creepy. Like, you know, I just want to see, like, that she has them physically. She can hold them up and, like, be fully clothed and just be like, look at my Sonic boxes. I'm like, that's sick. You go. I can follow the Twitch too if you have one. Yes, of course. Of course. It should be the same name. But that's where I'm going to end up going. You better wear them on the first date. True. The other reason, I'm gonna completely admit it, and this is gonna sound kind of like a fucking douchey thing to say, but the other reason I don't want to stream on Twitch right now is because I'm like worried that I would get a raid. I have so many friends at this point now that like I would probably get hit with like a, you know, a fatty raid at some point, and then I'd be like, I just wouldn't be ready for it, you know. There's my Twitch. I wonder if there's a way of doing commands here, dude. Commands are like the most convenient thing ever. If YouTube doesn't have commands, that shit's like fucking poopy. You're ready? Nah. Wait. You better wear them on the first date? Yeah. Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope so. That is if I can like even get like in touch with her in the first place. I don't know. Anyway. Hello to everyone who's here. I appreciate and love every one of you. Yeah, this is parasocial. We're getting parasocial here. No, I'm just happy that there's still some people to chat with, even though I'm not like super. I would be understandable if she didn't reply. She's way too cool. Yeah, exactly. She's like way too fucking cool. I'm just wearing the Sonic boxers. What are you know? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? How you gonna fucking beat that? What am I? Oh yeah. What am I gonna do? We're gonna play. We're gonna play some. We're gonna play some. Wait, what about Bossa Nova remix of popular songs? 100 hits. Dude, I found this crazy cover. Hold on. Because I thought I heard someone else. Like, I was listening to someone else's stream, and I was like, I thought this is what I thought I heard, but it wasn't apparently. But this is the fact that this exists, though, is pretty sick. And if anyone knows it, you know, shout it out. Sonic boxers, sheesh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, I know. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, man? I can't keep up with that. Anyway, so yeah, I should probably put something on the screen so that people see I'm an artist. I've always said being an art streamer is just like you're a glorified just chatting streamer, you know? Yeah, you do probably know it. It's a medieval mix of a like a bard remix of a song that already exists. You'll get it eventually. I know that like default is to just pull this up if I can't find anything, right? Cause like who's gonna like there you go. I used to make a lot of memes about this one. How far this one came though is pretty impressive. You guys skedaddle for the evening? Alright. Thank you so much for stopping through and giving me someone to chat with. I'll probably be back on Twitch at some point. I think I just need time. And I've been enjoying the YouTube interface, and it's kind of fun, you know, like there's I don't know. I think people are mad at Twitch anyway, and I don't think YouTube's better, but God, those boobs are so out of proportion at first. Look at that. There you go. The melatonin be hidden. So Jay Pylon, when you're on YouTube, how do you how are you finding things? How are you finding streams? Because I genuinely don't know. Also, Ari, before you go, it's Redbone. I forgot. I should have just told you the song name. It's making you guess. My ass over here being like, just guess it, guess what it is. Yeah, Childish Gambino. I don't know if you're still here to have gotten that. Start watching streams, looking at my channel. I'm sub to, and YouTube randomly recommend. So it's just like in the recommendeds. That's interesting. I wonder how I do that. I don't know how this kind of stuff does. Do you watch a lot of art related content? Do you watch like art streamers? Do you watch? Because I know that YouTube doesn't even have like an art category. I'm like under the entertainment category because there isn't an art category. So I don't know, man. Anyway, that was Childish Gambino. I wonder what other songs there are that are medieval. What about ooh, there's definitely this definitely exists apparently. That's crazy. There's so many bardcore songs. Oh my god, that's what it's called. I forgot. All right, we're going to listen to bardcore for a while cuz it's kind of fun. Okay, I don't want the vocals. Are you I thought this was gonna be like a fucking treasure trove of like songs that I could listen to. Or are these all gonna be like? I don't want vocals. Such a meme. I watch ball cards and hot ups and video games. I really watch video games. Fair enough. Well, welcome to art streams, I guess. That's what I do here. I mean, it's basically just chatting. But we also are we like try to do art every now and again. This is my art. Do a lot of sort of goofy, cartoony, lowbrow art is how I've heard it referred to. I've made video games before. I am interested in making music as well. Have some stuff on Spotify. Yeah, I think that's kind of like really the main plugs. I don't know how to. This is distracting. I hope it's not that loud for you. It looks kind of loud. Hold on, that's the way I like it, and I never get bored. Whoa, wait. What if... I want to know if Astro World is... Wait, hold on. It's, what's the one that... Sicko Mode. Dude, I want to hear Sicko Mode Medieval. Someone's got to have made this. Please. Please. If this has not been made, I'm going to have to make it. Sicko Mode, but it's Medieval Skyrim featuring Drake. I mean, it sounds like it might end up being the thing we were hoping for. Does anyone else find these kind of these fun like me. I think these are fun. It's cool to see like reimagined popular songs, you know. This is sicko mode. We're gonna listen to sicko mode. I think this one was a cool piece. I don't know if it's gonna have a time lapse though. Oh, it does. I like to hear a mix of reimagining songs. Yeah, these are fun. Hold on, we're gonna listen. This is Sicko Mode by Travis Scott. I'm not even like really that into mainstream hip hop, but Sicko Mode's kind of iconic. Is this about to pop off or something? Or is this just gonna stay super chill the whole time? Because I mean, I can hear what like how it is. Alright, we're skimming through it. There's also a remix of this song where it's just the guy fucking saying Jamba Juice the whole time, which is quite funny. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's done like a bardcore remix of Sicko Mode. That's unfortunate. What other songs should we see if there's a bardcore remix of? Or the AI versions? Dude, AI versions can be funny. I make nerdy rap music. You make nerdy rap music. What's nerdy rap music? What is like what constitutes nerdy rap music? Because I've made like some cringy rap songs in the past. I've made some cringy rap songs. I don't know if that counts. Oh god. See, look, we're gonna get to a point because I took the melatonin, then we're gonna start fucking passing the fuck out. And then I'm gonna have to probably dip. But so far I've been having a lot of fun. Me and my friends have made a lot of shitty rap songs, I swear. Like this one. Is this gonna be really loud? No, I don't think so. It's gonna be the right bottom on audio. Real talk, on the clock. I will not say any names, so I don't like. I don't want to have to put this on a lot. I don't want to have to put this on anyone. This one isn't me though. You're about Fortnite and ball cards. So when you say ball cards, you do mean like basketball and baseball cards, right? Like I think you said yes to that before, but I feel like I just like never heard them referred to as like ball cards. Sports cards like baseball and football. Okay, got it. Yeah. You make up your own customs? Sorry, I'm laughing at my nerdy raps. You were talking about nerdy raps, and these are nerdy raps. I'm so glad Ari left before this happened. I'm putting him on blast with this fucking song. Ooh, me and my flows, bro. And then we got Sterling, I think, is the last one on this one. No, Joe. Sorry, I'm doxing the people I said I wouldn't. You had some good lyrics listening to the one from your Twitch. Which one? Oh, you mean my like Spotify stuff? I think that my regular stuff is better than this.
Bet you didn't expect a girl on this track
Yes, she really can't. Oh, I'm so mean. And then there was this one, which was about Pokemon, which is horrible. God, I might have played this for streams before, but I am so doxing a lot of stuff by doing this. About a cow or something? Oh yeah, that one. That one's the that's the one. Oh my god. I like making raps about, yeah, we made a whole song about Pokemon. It's so bad. Oh god, I'm sorry, Ari. I know you're not here to hear this, but I'm so sorry that this is happening at all. That sounds offensive, but like, it's, oh god, this is how you get canceled. He was commenting on the fact that Ari had said it about himself, so it was like, this is just we're in the shitter right now. Anyway. And this is me. Oh my god. Bitch, I wanna fuck on a Jigglypuff. She be on my dick till it's getting soft. Then I'ma fuck at your teeny, sucking on my weenie, hoping that her mom doesn't see me. Oh, this is cringe every time I hear it. Oh god, I'm so sorry. This other dude standing there, face in the wall. I think he's got his dick in this fuzzy pink ball. What the fuck is the protocol? This gotta be illegal. Cameron snapped on this one, right? Oh god. Yeah, these are. And we did one about Sonic, but it's really not even. It's less. It's like somehow less serious than that one. Anyway, we don't need to go into that. We don't need to go into, anyway. I'm an art streamer, by the way, guys. That's what I do here. This is a drawing I did for my friends recently. I thought it was really fun. What should I draw? Let's do like one doodle tonight to say we did something, and then we'll move on. Should we draw a Pokemon? Should we draw a Pokemon? One that's not too hard. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you enjoying my flows. They're, in the context of what we're doing here, they're atrocious, but I do appreciate that you appreciate the general idea of what we're going for. It's just that it's so unbelievably stupid. Yeah, this is turning into a chill stream, kind of fun. I know the link won't show up right now, but that's my Insta and my rap songs. Where? I don't know how to make it so that it allows you. Community moderation. Community moderation. See, this is not really like. The block links is set to be off, so I don't know why that's doing that, but if you are interested in trying to share us something, yeah, but I don't want to give everybody a moderator. You know, it's like more of like I would want a moderator to allow it. I'm not to be mean, but I just met you today. But we do have a Discord that we had, so if you wanted to like post links, we do have. It's been a long time since I've advertised this. Jesus. Copy. Invite people. Hidden copy. Boop. There's the Discord that we have. If you would like to join, you're welcome to. This is just the little space that we have for like art and for other things. There's little categories and stuff, so you're welcome to post the link in you know, in whatever category you feel like it makes most sense. I think we have a self promo, so if you would like to put yourself there. There's also I want to say a welcome, or like there's like an intros, so if you wanted to put in like your intro, you put in that too. But yeah, that's a space for the stuff to do with my community. I did post the link to the stream there, so yeah. You're welcome to pop that wherever, and I will check it out at some point. But yeah, so you're interested in you're interested in content creation stuff as well. That's what I'm like trying to figure out right now. You know, let's listen. I'm interested in hearing this, if that's the song. Is that your voice? Or did you AI voice it? That's your voice? You didn't like, this is not like a... Because it kind of sounds a bit like Drake. Because that's sick though. That's really well made. That's your actual voice? You're being real. You're being for real with me right now, because that sounds really good. If that's the case, you got a really good rapper voice. If you are being honest with me, you're being on God, for real, no, all facts, no cap. Your voice sounds really good. You got a voice that makes sense for it. Like, you know, it sounds really good, genuinely. And if you made that beat too, the beat's pretty fire. So, good shit. Good job. But yeah, I do have an interview tomorrow morning. I had issues sleeping last night, and I've got to walk an hour to get there. So I'm just like wondering when I should go to bed. But I did want to pop in. I did want to do a bit of a stream. I kind of knew that it would be a shorter one, but oh my god, it's middle? Lady business? Oh my god, it's middle. Middle. What is your YouTube name? Lady business? Now I need to know what you got on this channel, middle. We got drawing stuff, that's sick. And you got your art, you got your... Okay, I think we've probably been over this this YouTube channel actually, because I think we've probably seen your skater reel. And your band as well. Hey, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Sorry to immediately hop in and be like, look at your fucking YouTube. I want to see it. I want to see what you got going. So your old Xbox gamer tag, because you were a ladies' man. Is that right? That's why. We were playing music from one of the chatters in here. Had some cool tunes that they've put in the Discord. Worth checking out. I still can't tell whether or not it's actually the real Drake or if it's them, but it sounds pretty sick. And but now we're back to some cafe jazz music, because that's like my favorite shit. I love it so much. I don't even care if everyone hates it. I think it's great. God, messing with levels is so hard. Stream might not go on that much longer. I don't know if you're probably busy. I know you're like literally on a vacation. No, it's a really dumb reason why I have that name. What is the dumb reason? Also, middle, I drew a rat recently. I know your icon is the rat. So hold on, I'm gonna find it. I thought it was a pretty cool looking rat. Got a lot of layers on this because I'm concepting out an animation. But here's a little like rat. I drew this one. I drew this one, which is like a normal looking rat, and then I wanted to like make it more kind of like quirky and me. So we got that little guy. Can't stay long anyway. That's fair. That's fair. It's a long story. I'll tell you about it in Discord sometime. Okay, cool. Sick. We'll have to tell me. We'll have to call sometime. I know that you were. I was busy, unfortunately, but with the concert in the park. But oh, please tell me I have enough data or power left to show you this. Because I took a video. Because we saw, basically it was a cover band, right? My dad likes to go to the concert in the parks and see cover bands, but it was a Queen cover band. So they covered. Hold on. I'm gonna play it close to the microphone so you can actually hear it. I realized I was probably really far away from it. Because the riff is so good. I literally went up and got closer to the stage for this song just because it's such a good song. Dude, I feel the like middle wanting to express deeper but by using emotes, but this is like what we're limited to on YouTube. I actually don't know if there's a way of us importing custom emotes. That would be kind of like cool to know, because I think YouTube might have some sort of feature where it allows you to import emotes or something like that. But because I know if we were in Twitch, you'd be dropping some really cool emotes. You'd be dropping yours, or you'd be dropping some of the squids or whatever. Like you'd be dropping the metal squid or whatever. That'd be kind of like anyway. Those are the only emotions that I emote in real life. Those ones above there, or the emotes like that I was talking about. Who's G in my Discord? Why have you come into this forsaken land? What are you on about? Who is G? What is this profile? So many people that are in my Discord. I feel bad for not knowing, like, there's a lot of people who've like names have changed to like the first letter and then ... Is that because that's actually weird. Why is so many of them like that? Maybe is it what happens when you don't change your Discord name to the new thing? That probably is what it is. Because like you've got the ability to, Discord finally made you not have it to be like to have the hashtags and stuff, so we got to pick up our names, and everyone had to repick their names. So I bet everyone who hasn't repicked their names just has their name with like a ... That's so funny. Dude, guys, if you have a Discord, go back in and fucking... Oh, mine's R ... What the fuck? I could have sworn I like had my name as like... Alright, well, we'll fix this later. Maybe it's because of streamer mode. I could be just really stupid. Anyway, do yours, LOL. Do mine what? My Discord name? Alright, we gotta just gotta jet back. I gotta jet just back to pick something up. Hopefully you are free tomorrow and we can catch up. I would like that. I have after work. I'm not doing anything, or after not work. After my interview, I've got an interview. Wish me good luck with my interview. I'm interviewing at Trader Joe's. They got a lot of hot people there, so I wanted to work with them. I wanted to be one of the Trader Joe's hot people. So yeah, I'm stoked. Also, look at my shirt. I got a Drain shirt. Drain is sick. I've got so many things. I've got so many things to say. Look at me in light colors. I'm like such a. I normally have like all black clothes. Thank you. We need that Trader Joe's luck. I want to be amongst all the cool people, the cool Trader Joe's people, and I wanna just absolutely kill it. I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna do good at the job. I would work so well there because they switch you on your tasks every hour, and I'm so ADD, so that would like really fucking like stimulate my fucking brain. Me doing the thing that I said I was gonna do earlier. Anyway, I think that it's probably getting to a point. Should I just wait till 11? I like waiting till like hour marks, or maybe I wait till 10:45. We'll go for 4 more minutes. If there's any other things you guys want to know while I'm still here. Pretty sure Trader Joe's will get 50% cooler with you there. Oh, well, thanks, Middle. I appreciate you. I think you're right. I think that Trader Joe's will get way cooler once I get there. So yeah, that'd be good. Also, look at this old drawing I found that I did of Sonic when I was a kid. So good. It's probably not gonna load that well, but you get the gist. You'll fit in that exactly. Love you, bud. Have a good night. Bye. All right, bye, Middle. I appreciate you for stopping in, even though we're on YouTube. I will have to go back to. I'm gonna go back to Twitch at some point. I'm just intimidated. I know that if I go on YouTube, there's less people. Middle. If I go on YouTube, there's less people who know me. If I go on Twitch, I might get raided, and then I'll be like, well, fuck. There's 50 people I've got to talk to. You know, that kind of shit. I just was nervous. I don't want to have to. I wouldn't be ready. I would pee in my pants if someone raided me with that many people. You know, I would just pee. So here I am on YouTube, and maybe every now and again I will stream on YouTube because I know that Elliot does that. Elliot is a cool guy. I am trying to pivot my Twitch stuff into YouTube. Not necessarily the streaming part, but I am trying to pivot the content part. So eventually I'm going to be posting a lot more YouTube videos. I've got all kinds of ideas. I've created like an entire long list of content ideas. I've created a entire like long ass YouTube playlist of like YouTubers that I kind of want to emulate in terms of like their editing style and their like pacing and stuff. Because I think that fast pacing is good, and I don't think my YouTube videos have that quick of pacing. They're pretty like slow paced. I will say though, the YouTube videos that I have kept up are kind of fun, and they are going to be kind of like somewhat of an indication of where I'm going to go with it, but they're not like where they need to be yet. So if anyone who is watching my my stuff right now wants to go check out the YouTube videos, there's some good ones. I think I like the tier list one. I think that one's fun. I like the oh god, I don't know. I liked the emo one, the one where I was making fun of a friend of mine. I don't know. We had some good times. It was a good story. It was a good, you know, there's some good videos there. I'm going to have to make more though. So, yeah. You have great charisma, and your channel on Twitch has 600 some subs, very big audience. Yeah, we have we did pretty okay over there for a while. I think that's like I said, I'm not trying to be like over cocky, but that's part of the reason why I wanted to like not go back there immediately, because I do have a like I have a decent reach. I mean, it's like all scales, right? Like, I mean, I did okay for the art category. I don't think I was at the top of the art category, but I very well wasn't at the bottom of the art category. But like when you escape the art category, there's like much bigger views in that. Like I recognize that like the art streaming has like a cap. And I was okay with that because like art streaming community is really supportive, and art streaming in general is really cool because like a lot of the people who you're like alongside are very motivational. It's really cool to work with other artists who are like really talented and good at what they do. So I wouldn't have it any other way, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I could talk about like content creation and like engagement and all that kind of stuff like for fucking ages. It's genuinely so fascinating to me, and I feel like it shouldn't be, but it is. So I've been drinking this stuff for a while now, Smart Water, and I don't feel like I've been getting any smarter. So I think I'm wasting my money. But then again, I haven't died from liquid death either. So I think we're, I think it's a lot of false advertising. I'm on these jokes, dude. I'm on these fucking jokes. What are we doing? But yeah, I think it's cool that we can have some sort of like some influx through just YouTube though. Like, it's good that YouTube does something to promote streams. So I don't know exactly how that, like, I don't know too much about it, but anyway. Never tried the Death drink. Dude, Liquid Death is a really cool brand. Yeah, YouTube brand. I don't understand YouTube. I understand, and maybe that's the fun part, but I feel like, and maybe you can weigh in on this, but I feel like YouTube is not, like, it's, like, not, like, they don't, it doesn't feel like they have the UI to, like, support the idea of live streaming, like, if you're a big streamer, it's fine because, like, people will find it or they'll know the times and you can still get, like, decent viewer retention, but I wouldn't know where to look on YouTube to find, like, a small streamer, I just have no idea. I think there's a live category in Explore, but they're like really big things like hip hop live and then you go live now and there's like big channels like Adult Swim and Rain Sounds and Sleep Music. And then you go down again and it's recent live streams, and you have upcoming live streams, and these all seem like they're big things, like Fortnite, NASA, Today. Like, how do you even, like, how would I go about finding a streamer who's not big? Okay, I just went into gaming and found a person with 59 viewers, so I guess that's like a bit smaller. But even then, like, it's like, I click on the gaming category and there's so many different things now. Like, I just don't feel like YouTube has the infrastructure to, like, really be, like, a solid streaming platform yet. Not even infrastructure, because they have the infrastructure, but, like, they haven't given it enough attention. You're at 1,600. Wow, that's really cool. I stream often, filter to live. Do a flip? Fuck. I can't do, like, a full flip, but, like, I'll do my best. Watch. Hold on. I'll never turn down a request to do a flip. You think I won't? It's not going to be a full flip, but I'm going to do something for you, okay? That was for you. That was for you. How do I is it just on the bed frame again? No, go fuck yourself. Oh, massive respect right there. Thank you. That one's for you. How do I say, is it oh, Jaeger. All right. Oh, like, oh my gosh, it's like the drink, like Jägermeister. Okay, cool. Good. I'm getting it. Makes sense. Yeah, I can do flips. wasn't like amazing. If I tried to like do an actual flip, I'd probably fucking break something. Whether that would be like another like thing in my room or my body, but I don't want to do that right now. So I like how Min comes into stream and I'm just like, fuck you. Dude, my bed frame it's what was there, and I'm just working with it, okay? I'm working with what I get. But yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'd stream on YouTube every now and again. Cause I don't know, because it's less intimidating than Twitch right now, if I'm being honest. If I go back on Twitch, it could be a little scary. You disrespecting me like that. There's like a heart button next to what you're talking. You disrespecting me like that ain't the way, Ryan. Look. You were disrespecting my bed frame. With all due respect, sir. I think a disrespect for a disrespect is usually how this works. I should probably play the music again. What am I doing? Anyway. Yeah, normally we do art here, but apparently I'm just like a just chatting streamer now. That's kind of usually what it always turned into. Unless I would do like really fucking long streams, in which case it'd get boring, but I'd actually get things done. Like I did this thing where I was making a video game on stream, and then I would straight up like stream for like 10 hours in a row way back when. And in doing that, I was able to get a lot accomplished, but I was like, probably wasn't as social, although I think those streams technically did better than any of the other ones in terms of like viewership and shit. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, welcome in, Jaeger. Appreciate you coming in and spicing things up a bit. You are appreciated, and yeah. Also, YouTube. There's a lot of things that I miss. Let me just like go over a few of the things I miss from Twitch, right? Let's just get some of these things out there because I think they're important, right? For one, I really miss the fact that if anyone were to follow on Twitch, which the YouTube's equivalent would be subscribing, that I get a notification about it. I thought that was really good. I liked that I would get notifications. I want to be notified. I think it's a good thing. So yeah, I can't really like, if one of you guys subscribes, I'm like, I don't know. I can't like be like, oh my gosh, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Look at my little guy, by the way. He's got a gun. I don't really like guns, but he's cool. But yeah, so anyway, fuck, dude, the melatonin's winning. So I miss that. I miss that on Twitch. Twitch had like a way of notifying me. Man, I hope you're doing well today, by the way. I didn't mean to disrespect you that badly. You just came in here trying to provoke me. So I provoked back. I'm nothing if not a provocateur, and also someone who will indulge a provocateur. You know? I know how to speak the language. You didn't have a good day? Oh, how fortunate. I'm sorry you didn't have a good day. Unless that's not what you're talking about. Speaking of cards, by the way, Jay, I got magic cards. I bought these today because I haven't caught up with the meta recently. And these are the Lord of the Rings set, so I was like, I want to be caught up with the Lord of the Rings meta. He's got a ring on him. He's turning invisible because he's got a ring. It's going to give you some of my internet love, But you gonna do me? You weren't giving me love. You were giving me internet shit. You were giving me internet. You were giving me internet poo poo. That's what you were giving me. I don't wanna. What am I supposed to just be like? Oh well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me shit. Please, can I have another? Checking the. It's the same. This the same situation. There's no change in it. It's still the same bed frame. Look, there's some stuff on my floor. Those are clothes and cables. I'm moving in still. Okay. Those are my vitamins and my melatonin. It's a messy room. All right. You happy? Bed frame situation still the same. My God. Welcome back, Han. It is bedtime. I'm getting sleepy. I was not planning on being up too late today. Also, my mic sounds a lot better today, doesn't it? You guys gotta notice, right? You gotta be able to tell, right? It's definitely a little bit better. I actually broke out the like SM57 or whatever. And it's currently sitting. I don't want to break the illusion. I don't want to break the illusion, but it's currently sitting on a cardboard box. Because I didn't have. I wanted to get I wanted a stand for it, but I didn't know where it was. Just need some better lighting. Yeah, I kind of just have this desk lamp over here, and it doesn't light my face very well. I actually put a post-it note over it, because when the post-it note's not there, it goes like this. Well, now it's not looking as bad, but earlier it looked terrible. Anyway, I put the post-it note over it, so it was a little bit less intense. And then got another light over there. I don't know. Sometimes I like wonder. Yeah, I do need better lighting. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, do I really need better lighting? Do people really need to see all the pores on my face that are like, you know, imperfect? Is that really what I want? Anyway, Han, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping through. Still not streaming on Twitch. Still not back there. I didn't do any art today. Didn't get any art accomplished. I'm gonna hopefully be able to fall asleep because I have a job interview tomorrow. For Trader Joe's. It's not a graphic design job yet, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I was working on another t-shirt design today. Do you want to share it with us? Or is it something that's just for you? Did you post it to me already? I love this one. Dude, this one's really sick. Is this are you gonna have the like I can have the room number on the t-shirt? Is that part of it? Dude, this is wonderful. I like it a lot. You definitely have a style. It's fun. It's funky. It's cool. This is the kind of stuff I like on my Twitch, is reviewing other people's art. I love being able to just make content out of other people's stuff. Look at that. That's so neato. We love that. Everybody in chat, tell Han that she did a good job. That includes you, Min. You gotta tell Han that she did a good job. I'm watching you. But yeah. Me just waving. Excuse me. Guys, we're like... I know that this is not ideal because I'm streaming, but I'm sleepy. I'm proper EP. Also, does YouTube doesn't have raids, does it? Does YouTube have raids? No, you cannot raid a channel on YouTube. See, this is why YouTube sucks. I just fucking hate YouTube. I don't know why I'm streaming here. I want to be able to raid people afterwards. I want to be like, yo, this is sick. But here we are. Not being. I'm tired. All right, everybody. Thank you for stopping in. It's been wonderful. Unfortunately, I can't. My God, Maui fires are now the deadliest in modern U.S. history. That's crazy. $93 people, Jesus. A lot going on. Anyway, I gotta go to my job interview tomorrow morning. I'm a level with you guys. Whoever is left, this is what's happening. I got a job interview tomorrow, and I want to be on time. So we are gonna end the stream. There's no raids, unfortunately, but you know. That is what it is. Thank you to anyone. Click with your interview. Okay, we're back. Poopy internet. Oh no, oh no. I was saying so many things to you guys while you were gone. Oh my God, there's fucking thing fell off. Yeah, I've got an interview tomorrow with Trader Joe's, so I would like to get to bed on a decent time because I've got to wake up at 8 o'clock so I can walk an hour to get there because I don't have a car right now. But if I have a job, maybe I'll be able to end up affording a car, which would be sick. So that's kind of the plan right now. I plan get a car so that I can drive places and also probably be a better compatibility partner for someone in terms of dating, because I don't want to just be like, hey babe, can you come over because I can't drive anywhere, or hey babe, can I pick you up on my skateboard? You know, it's just not. Buy Han's car. Is Han selling her car? Is it like, what's the reason you're selling your car? Is it like gonna last, or is it really, really bad? You were thinking about Han stuff again? Oh, I was just saying that, are you not, wait, I don't know what you're saying no to. I was just saying that Han's shirt's really cool. I like it a lot. I think it's really sick. I was asking if it is going to, like, you're going to keep the room art building number on the shirt, like if that's going to be kind of an advertisement for it. I'll steal it and sell it for you. Oh my God. That's what that emote looks like. Oh my God, that's lucky. Has it like lasted you for that long? Because like I feel like that's a cheap price for a car. But yeah, we were looking at this design. I think it's super sick. It's kind of got the like funky retro feel, and I think there's a lot of people who will like this. Hopefully this shirt will be a shirt that Raymond would like. But yeah, this is really fun. The only thing that I feel like I would say is a crit, and I don't even think it's like a problem even, is the fact that the curve on the right side of the screen looks a little bit more like one type, and this curve kind of looks different. I don't necessarily think there's an issue with that. It kind of comes across just like funky and fun and like intentionally done, but yeah. Also, Jaeger, thank you for staying around for so long. I appreciate you being here. I know we just met today, but if you came from my Discord, then we did not just meet today, and I've probably met you before. I apologize. I just put room through some right there, but I don't know if that look okay or not. Can you say? I mean, I think it's okay if you're trying to like advertise that, but you could also like maybe like have it say digital media arts. Because I don't think that the other thing says digital media arts, right? Unless this is supposed to be like a direct advertisement for like a specific. This is a meeting, right? So if it's a meeting advertisement, then you're fine. You just randomly saw this and pulled up. Well, thank you. I'm glad that YouTube seems to be like recommending me somewhat. That's like kind of cool. I don't know how the YouTube algo works too much. I know how the Twitch algo works, but not the YouTube one. So it's kind of fun learning it. Anyway, yeah, this is really sick. Good job. Good job. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to get back to where I was going with the thing I was saying before. Unless there's anything that's like extremely pressing, I will address it before I go. But I'm tired and I took a melatonin and I'd like to go to bed so I can have my job interview go well. But if speak now or forever hold your peace kind of thing. I do have a Twitch. I do have a Twitch page. So if you're not following my Twitch page already, that I might end up doing streams over there. I also have an Instagram page. Oh my god, it's doing my ad. Stop. I also have an Instagram page. Oh my god, listen to that. That means we got a new follower. Thank you to whoever that was. We also got an Instagram page. Gotta drop the socials as I leave, right? There's the Instagram. Those are the two that I really care about. Hopefully you'll get your Trader Joe's arc. I really fucking hope so, dude. It'd be fun. I think I'd have a good time. Planning to gel your hair? What do you mean gel my hair? For the interview? I don't know. Can I unfollow you and unfollow you again? I don't think it like... I think you technically can. I don't think it will like re-trigger the sound, but... You know. You can if you want. I mean, if that's what you're, if that's what you want to do. I don't want to tell you what you can and can't do. This is your life. You could just unfollow and unfollow forever if you really want to. I wouldn't. I'd be a little bit sad, but that's within your rights. But yeah, those are my two socials that I care a bit about right now. That and fuck, dude, I need to have. This is why, dude. Just Twitch or YouTube needs to have commands, and if it doesn't, YouTube is like actually dog shit for streaming comparatively. It's possible that there's just I don't know about them yet, and that it does have commands. But if it, I don't know yet. I don't think it has commands, and if it does, then yeah, boom. I don't know. I don't tend to gel my hair too much. I might put a bit of like hair mousse in it to kind of keep it back a little bit. I don't know. I mean, like my hair is kind of like how it is. I'm gonna cut it soon anyway. Make it a bit shorter because it's been getting long. I just my hairdresser is so busy, so I could only get an appointment in September. So I'm just like waiting for that. But yeah, this is my Spotify for my actual real music. I've got my Instagram and I got my Twitch. Those are like the main places I exist, and then this, and that's like the main. Those are like the, I guess, the trifecta, the 4 that I would give a fuck about people checking out. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's a good as fuck way to end the stream. If you were watching, I appreciate you. I know I've tried to do this outro like a fuckload of times now. Hopefully I will be streaming more consistently in the future, so you won't, you won't have to have as long of a period in between, and we'll get to hang out again. And maybe I'll stream on Twitch soon, but I'm just kind of debating whether or not I want to come back to that with a splash, or whether I want to just come back to it like regular. But yeah, I've got my outfit picked out for the interview already. I think that's like really all I have to say. Fucking, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. You know what's gonna happen to my hair is I'm gonna have to walk an hour away, so I'm gonna be a little bit sweaty. And that's the unfortunate look we're gonna be rocking with for the last time. Let's go bald. Dude, true. Now would be the time. Out of all of the times, now would be the time for me to just like randomly go bald. Have my bald arc. I don't think I would have a good shaped skull, so I don't know if I want to have a bald arc. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, it's been a good time. Second stream back, not doing too poorly, honestly. I thought that these YouTube streams would be almost more chilled than they ended up being, which is not a problem. I'm glad that you guys all stopped in, but like every time I pop on the YouTube streams, I'm thinking that no one's gonna be here and I'm gonna just be like sitting and talking to myself, and I enjoy practicing. I enjoy practicing filling dead air, because I think I'm pretty good at that. One of my streamer friends back in the day used to say that if you want to tell if a streamer is good, pull open a VOD of theirs and don't watch the beginning, but skip midway and like find some random spot in the middle. And if the shit's really boring in the middle, then you know that their stream is like, they're not a good streamer. And I always thought that was kind of a cool thing, because it means that like you got to be good at filling dead air. And if there's a certain point where you get to where like not a lot's happening and you're not talking, then and it's like nothing's happening midway through the stream, then you know that's how you can tell. So I'd like to think that if you watched one of my streams and like back and you went to like midway through the stream, that you'd see some shit happening. But yeah. Thank you to Han. Thank you to Min. Thank you to Jaeger. And thank you to... I'm going to go back and make sure I thank everybody. Thank you to Jay. Thank you to Middle for stopping through. Thank you to Ari. I think that might be it. And thank you to Heart. That's the and Shadow. I don't know which shadow that is. There's a few shadows we have in our community, so yeah. I am gonna head out. I wish there was a raid on YouTube so I could raid to another streamer, but I can't, unfortunately. But what I can do is see if there's anyone on Twitch. Nah, there's nothing. I quite literally don't have any of my homies on. Alright, well, that's that then. You have a good one. Thank you. That was kind of cringe. Forget I just did that.